Hey Gemini, thanks for stopping by. We'll get into it. If you like this video, please like and or subscribe. It does help my channel grow. And also, all of my videos are timeless. So when you see this, that's when it's meant for you. So in the past, it seems like, I don't know, you were just like shut off. I feel like you were focused on something, or you could have just been like working really hard. But it just feels like you're in your own bubble. You might have even been like ignoring people. Like if people were calling or texting, it's like you just weren't responding, or there was just a really big delay in it. It's almost like this hurry up and wait energy. You could have like been moving or traveling, and that was the reason why like there was a delay with communication, and why you're like in your own little world. I don't know, it's almost like there's endings here too. You might not have been feeling the greatest, like maybe had headaches or something like that. God, I almost feel like you were just being like cutting things out, cutting people out, but like I'm sure there's a reason for it, but I just feel like, I don't know, maybe you just needed a break. Just break from people. And okay, so now we're moving into the present. Okay, so something new drive. You're probably feeling more yourself than here. Yeah, you're just really, you're finally like getting your drive back and everything. You feel like doing more. Probably like if you put friends off in the past, you're kind of getting back into socializing. You might just want to socialize more in general after like this pause. Okay, so then interesting. Got the Ace of Wands again. It's so funny. This Strength card. It just feels like this like flying high energy. I think you just needed like a break in the past, because both of these are like movement forward, socializing. Like it can be something new, like new opportunities coming in, but I feel it's more like you like a drive to go and get things done or see people, to be busy really. Like and not really being practical about it. So like you might be doing more with friends, like spending money, where maybe before you were more like stingy about it. Not like in a bad way, it's just, you know, you just didn't go out and like throw money on like big meals or this or that. Like maybe you just did coffee, but now like you might go out to dinner with some friends and things like that. This break might have been needed. So like you might have friends or family say that you're more like loving, or like showing your feelings more suddenly. Like there's this feeling of wanting to show people who you care about and that you do care. Yeah, there's just something about, you might be a little more emotional with like your communication. Oh, that's funny. Okay, give me 1 second, you guys. Okay. So like I said, you might be more like emotional, like with your like how you show people how you care about them, or your communication to people. Don't be surprised if people like think something's wrong, or like there's like an intent, like there's some sort of intention behind like telling somebody how you feel, or so, there's something about that. So if people seem surprised or something, it's just because you're just being a little more emotional, like sharing your feelings more. Okay, so moving into the future. I'm getting like you're good where you are. I don't know what that means. Let me get this one. More rest. There's like a lack of movement. You're feeling very stable and like secure. And there's no real reason behind this. Like it's not like you're you might just be tired out from all of the emotional stuff and just like being busy with like friends and family. Okay. I feel like you're super clear about your needs. So even though you were super busy and this and that, it's like you still have a really solid understanding of like balance, of taking time out for yourself, getting rest, and like a balance between your logical side and your emotional side. But you're extremely clear about that. Okay, something's gonna happen though with a friend. Interesting. Let me get one more. Okay. This could be if you're in a relationship, otherwise it's friends. Okay. There's a friendship, or it could be a relationship, but I get more like friendship. It's like there's some sort of like burden. I don't know, it feels heavy. I don't know if like somebody causes drama, or you're tired of someone's drama, or there's something there. This emotional moment for you, you know, you're being more open about your feelings and such. It could be that something changes with a friendship because of it. Not to say like you did something that you shouldn't have, or said something you shouldn't have. It's almost like, I'm not really sure. It just feels like somebody takes it as like almost like a weakness, but because of that you see their true colors. Okay. So it's, I almost feel like you already know what this is gonna be. Like I think you might have a feeling, so just see how it plays out, because I mean this is a general reading also, you guys, so it's not every single scenario is going to play out for everybody. So you're coming up as the Ten of Swords, and literally like endings, it's like not a thing for you. Like, you know, if something isn't in alignment, you're done. I mean, it's just who you are. And I think I mentioned headaches. I think I mentioned headaches, but yeah, you might be getting headaches. So, I mean, like, obviously I'm not a medical person, so if it, you know, if it is an issue, you know, go see your doctor, but I am picking that up. Okay, I'm gonna get an oracle card just to close out the reading. This is good though. You know, too, is in the past with this ignoring thing, or you might have been on vacation or been moving and that's the reason for it. But then here it's like you're much more like in balance with like your activities, making sure to have time for yourself and resting. All right, let's see what we got. This one. Okay, you got fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. So yeah, you're going to be way more active here. You just, like I said, there's just motivation and drive. It could be that in the past when you were in your little bubble, it was due to something emotional, and I'm just not seeing that. So, all right, guys. Well, I hope that helps someone, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.